Welcome one and all to Hippocrates Arcanum. I'm your host, Hippocrata, and this is Stellaris. In the last episode, we ran across, of all things, the Ether Drake. So that will most likely be within our borders. And we'll have to do something about that before too much longer. Of course, it could be a little while before we actually can take care of it. I've only fought the Ether Drake once, and of course that's been quite some time now. So I don't remember exactly how tough that actually is. But there are those enclaves, I believe is what they're called. They'll be able to give us a good idea of if we can take them. Hopefully we'll come across one of those before too much longer. I do wonder if we should get another construction ship. Another construction ship built. Help expand a little bit. As it is right now, a little bit difficult getting everything done with just two. Prioritize that for now. These things that won't take as much time. They're really expanding here, it would seem. Got themselves an archaeological site too. Fair enough.
System charted.
There we go. Now, let's see. Where do we want to send you now? Seems to me like it might be a good idea to send this ship. Have this ship work this area, and the one we have right now. Maybe send him over to here. Of course, we could move over there. I think for now we'll send them over to here. This starbase built. Get that research taken care of. And we've got this individual who's ready to do a bit more work for us. And 100% habitable the Alpine world. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. So we've got 3 planets now that we can start to colonize. I'll probably prioritize this one and then the 15 one over here. The Kongat system appears to contain remainders of a massive engagement. Despite the battle taking place a long time ago, space is still littered by a large number of orbital debris. There's something more to this system. The science ship reports that it has detected a faint signal being broadcast in the system, but despite all efforts, we could not identify its source. Investigating the source of the signal would require more powerful and precise equipment as placed on a stationary outpost.
Situation log updated.
Alright, over here. Okay, that won't actually take too much longer at all to get to. In fact, that may be our next
Anomaly
planet
detected.
to work with. Grab this one and then this one. Of course, I'll take a bit for this side ship to start these systems, and that'll be our next point. This construction ship can take care of those. I don't have to take care of these just yet. We definitely need to get those down whenever you're finished doing your business in that system. And technology, okay. I think we'll go with improved hull points. Yeah, I think that's the best option right now. Got unemployment here. Okay. Robot population. Get you another mining district then. We got a colony ship here. Alright. There we go. Please enter the orbit of that planet. It's making some progress. Made even more progress than I thought it did. Okay. History of the planet and its lost civilization was uncovered, and although tragic by galactic standards, it was sadly typical. Civilization arose, growing in technical sophistication, if not social and political harmony. Eventually, they created the tools of their own destruction and then used them. Since the tale of this world and its denizens was not unique. Let's try that again. If the fate of this world and its denizens was not unique, there was something that was, and it captured the imagination of our scientific minds. The ceaseless Aurora Borealis effect, dancing unperturbed above all the devastation. Upon closer study, the Aurora effect in the sky displayed repeating patterns which defies all previous knowledge of weather systems. Seems there's a bit more to those Aurora Borealis than originally thought.
Construction online.
Let's get the research stations then. Oh no, it seems like our empire is doing fairly well.
New technology discovered.
Which I'm glad to see. Okay, that seems very, very important. Especially if we want to improve the alloy production.
Detected. Construction online.
This place is just swimming in all sorts of interesting stuff. How much longer before we can get you? Let's see, you've got how many more orders? 8 orders, so you could probably get your mining done here before proceeding onward. Oh wow, we've got a lot of energy in here. That's quite nice. Very interesting indeed. Alright. Another great system to colonize here. Several xenoanthropologists from this planet have returned to the surface after spending a great deal of time living along subterranean aliens named to that world. They've learned much about their ancient ways and customs, which will no doubt benefit our society research. Wonderful. And more archaeology. Some minor artifacts were recently discovered in the archaeology site on this planet, currently in the process of being shipped to a secure science facility. Moving right along then. Great.
Construction online.
Let's see, where would you be put to best use? Could claim that system. What are you doing done? You actually probably should move here. Don't want to worry about those plants yet, but I definitely want to get these taken care of. But we also definitely need to get the starport there, claim that system as soon as possible. Yeah, they're definitely expanding a lot over there. Another colony ship. Let's see which one. You're the 15, 12, so this planet then. Alright. As for our other ship here, Seeing as it's now within our borders, we can proceed to colonize that one as well. Alright. Moving right along then.
New technology discovered.
Alright, system surveyed as well. Build starbase then. Needle capacity increased. Starbase capacity could be useful. And again, so could this. I think let's focus on that. Almost have 5 population on both these planets. Alright, wonderful. Many still not great.
Construction
That's okay.
online.
Alright, we had the star study. When you're done there, please research the projects then. And okay, looks like you... Yeah, you're done. Okay, great. Get that system locked down then. Fledgling colony is always an opportunity for advancement for those with the ambition to seize it. On this planet, this has proven to be the case. Former university professor well known for their innovative thinking has risen to prominence among the new colonists. I come to them for advice on all matters, and they've taken over directing, leading, running of the colony, having already found ingenious solutions to several pressing problems the colonists had faced. They've dedicated themselves to ensuring the success of the colony, and are of the firm opinion that this planet will never be born in this galaxy unless its citizens dedicate themselves to education and knowledge. Okay. Interesting indeed. That's on you, okay? Great. Good timing too, we're about to get that 5th population. So the build speed will be very nice for that. Another nice world here. Tomb world, so not quite so nice.
Anomaly detected.
Oh, her storage is full. Okay. Fair enough. Let's see here. Just sell 10,000 of those. And I'll buy some alloys. And we can start getting some destroyers pumped out here. Go. Colony ships almost in place
Construction
here.
online.
Same here. Oh, we've got a lot of energy in here. That's excellent. 13 energy ready to be tapped. And for too much longer, we'll have this system as well in the Great Choke Point. Looks like we may even have a nice section here. I don't know. That looks like it goes off somewhere. So it doesn't look like it's isolated. Although you might be isolated. So we get this system. We may have this entire section here to ourselves. Get that taken care of. Maybe lock down this section and that. And this section, of course, too. And that, I think, might be where we may end expansion. But we will definitely see. And tradition, starting a new branch here. No consumption reduced. Alright. And mining station output increased. So a merchant job. The 50 population. So I don't see myself being interested in either of those. Diplomacy is the other interesting one. This time, seeing as we already know this empire here. As for what's immediately beneficial, it's hard to say. I think I'll go with diplomacy. Because I'm almost certain when we start getting up into here, we're going to run into more empires. Same over here. Of course, it's certainly possible we have our own little cut-off section here, and these individuals here are the gatekeeper. Certainly within their own possibility. But of course, we will find out, I suppose.
Anomaly detected. System scan complete. Construction online.
Alright. Mining and research station set up there. Then we can move over to here and grab this choke point. Okay. Going quite well for now.
Anomaly detected.
Looks like we've just got our 5th population here. Alright. And you are the generator world. Okay. Yeah, we're definitely having some issues with amenities. Considering this is generator world, considering that, however, actually, I think I will go with robot of simple plants. I'll do the same on this planet as well when the population is big enough. We'll even keep the population growing. Seeing the advanced weapons that our security forces are equipped with, several generals from the subterranean alien empire on this planet have come forward requesting that we share some of our military technology. Our own officers are hesitant to do this as it would make the aliens more difficult to defeat in battle should it ever come to that. If we refuse the quest, however, the aliens are certain to view it as an insult. Alright. That seems like the best bet.
Discovered.
Right. Immediately, I think going with that is a good idea. Definitely have to look into amenities before long. And for the moment, but of course that won't last. And get Starbase over there.
Anomaly detected. Research project concluded.
We have plenty of energy, so let's go with research instead. And that actually frees you up a little bit. Send you on over to here. Looks like there's another possible choke point right there. Like I said, this looks like it doesn't lead anywhere else. I don't see anything branching off of it, at least. Not like, for instance, over here where it seems like there's something branching off. Yeah, it looks like I was correct. Okay, cool. Desert world. Alright.
Establishing colony.
So we get a colony, are there any terraforming business that needs taken care of? Yeah, we probably can do that. We can't do those just yet. Our planet here. So over here, let's double check, see what terraforming may need to be done here, or blockers removed, I mean. And nothing we can do right now, it would seem. But once it actually starts colonizing, we can. Looks like another dead end here. Alright, so in that case, go to the next. Actually, interestingly enough, this may be its own dead end. Which would mean, actually, our best course of action would probably be to survey this and lock that down. Lock that down as well. Probably establish a post here, establish one here, and then we can start exploring these little islands here. Oh, wonderful. Okay. What have we discovered here? The enigma of the repeating Aurora Borealis patterns was explained after scanners detected small machines in orbit around this. Some of these devices were intercepted and analyzed. It was established that the machines could manipulate the atmosphere by firing streams of charged particles into it, emulating solar winds. Patterns were basically code ciphers sent to beings on the surface. The theory is that this system was in use roughly at the same time as the global crisis took place. Coded communications in a time of war, perhaps instructions, saboteurs, or detonation signals for weapons hidden in plain sight. Without anyone to turn them off, they loop into infinity. Huh. Alright, cool. Now to get a scientist to work here. Definitely need to start getting these anomalies taken care of. Let's see. Actually, we have a scientist, right? That's good with anomalies. Yes. Let's switch these around then. If I'm able to, of course. And then we'll need to stop you as well. And then we can get you here. Start back up with your survey, and we can get this other one doing our anomalies, taking care of those. Alright. Definitely very interested in researching those anomalies as well. Once those are done, send them over to here. And of course, we could build another science ship if we wanted to, but I'm not sure that's necessary right now. I
Anomaly detected.
definitely think at this point we build a starbase here, and then either here or here, and then we can, I think, start relaxing on the expansion. So I don't know if we'll need a scientist at that point. But we'll see. I'll keep it in mind at least.
New technology discovered.
Great chemical plants. Sure, get some point defense. That may be handy. And then, see if we can get... I thought I got rid of that. I did not. Okay. There we go. Alright, great. 2 more destroyers and we can have our fleet here.
Anomaly detected.
Okay, great. There in the process of colonizing. Okay, yeah, we can start getting rid of some of this. Okay. great. As for you, have you moved there to see if we can maybe build something there in the future? Following the introduction of robotic workers into the Everite Star Council, a wave of enthusiasm about AI and robotics has spread through the Everetan population. Naysayers that worry about the impact and potential risk of the large-scale uses of robots are being marginalized, their doubts swept away by the significant improvements in standard of living robots have brought. Robots are now extremely sought after by the general populace, and dozens of robotics-related startups are launched every day. Alright, cool. Very nice.
Construction
Two
online.
more planets colonizing. For long, we'll look into colonizing this other planet unless something else opens up. Yeah, 2 more definitely don't want to
Anomaly detected.
mess with just yet. Some research here.
New technology discovered.
Then we can move him down to there. Finish up our eastern border there. Keep those in crystals, is that it? I believe that's the icon for crystals. You know what? Sure. That seems like a good idea to me.
Construction online.
Then get some mining stations there. Got several systems with some trade value here. Don't think anything that we need to upgrade at this point. I think that'll most likely be our next
Construction online.
upgraded starport, because of that trade value and it being a choke point here. Looks like that scientist will be done soon.
System scan complete.
Discovered an abandoned solar sail in orbit around this planet. The sublight vessel was built by an unknown culture and appears to be several thousand years old. One of the massive sails has a large tear where some kind of object passed through, most likely a meteoroid, which appears to have disabled the vessel. Although the technology of the ship is severely outdated, it does possess some interesting engineering design choices. Alright. And we've got a planet ready to go here. Let's see here. And you are the mining world, okay? Yeah, I think we'll just go the robot assembly plants. And then worry about the rest of that later. Got 6 trade here. That's awesome. Before too much longer, we'll be able to research upgrades to those. Start getting a few more modules and buildings on those.
System charted.
Alright, great. Build that and then have you take care of the anomalies. Actually, we'll leave that. Survey that system and then we'll just have you finish up this little section here and ensure that we don't have any unexpected surprises. We'll just have that other ship come along behind him and do the anomaly stuff. Oh, I've maxed out what I can queue. That's okay. And we get that claimed as well soon. Not doing too bad. How's our neighbor doing? Oh, wonderful. Okay. Out of curiosity, anything we may need to worry about here? Can't really see, I guess. Alright, it won't let me do that. Alright, fair enough. Fair enough, game. The science ship has picked up some curious readings from this planet, and there are significant pockets of radiation in the gas giant's atmosphere that appear to be the result of intense orbital bombardment. What someone could hope to gain by bombing a gas giant from orbit remains a mystery, however. As the science ship was preparing to break orbit, a science officer discovered a weak signal coming from the planet's interior. Maybe a transmission of some kind, but the gas giant's background radiation makes it difficult to isolate.
Situation log updated.
Okay, that's a time-sensitive one. Let's prioritize that project then.
Construction online.
Then let's get the mining stations there.
Anomaly detected.
Great. Alright. Good setup. Yeah, I've got two, and I only want to set up two of these, so there we go then. Turn this one into trade whenever it's built.
Research project concluded.
Science officer has managed to isolate the weak signal that was coming from somewhere deep inside the atmosphere of this planet. Doesn't need to appear to be a transmission, and only filtered it through our Joyson software. Finally, well met, Spacefarer. We are the Death Neck, and the planet you are orbiting is Talagrong, our ancestral home. It is always riveting to meet a solid, even if our last encounter with your kind was somewhat problematic. You have no doubt detected the radiation surges coming from our atmosphere. Talagrong is dying, and our species perish unless we find a new home. We've identified a planet that will suit our physiology, but we have no means to get there. Sadly, our non-corporeal nature means we don't have much in the way of industry or technology. Will you help us? Sure.
Situation log updated.
We can do that. Alright, so we need a science ship in orbit there. Okay. How much time do we have? Okay, well, I guess that forces me needing another science ship. Fair enough, game.
Construction online.
Hey. Then we can upgrade you. Focus on trade there.
Anomaly detected. New technology discovered.
So we've got here. Alright. Let's see what we've got. Okay. Build speed reduction for those. That's great. Exactly what I was hoping to find here. Okay. Thank you, game.
Construction online.
And that is where we will need to end today's episode. Thank you for joining me as I play through Stellaris. I hope you have a great day. Take care, everyone.